When we last checked in, our prototype looked like this. As you can see, it was a water bottle, basically, that was filled with our filtration media. Our final project, which is nearing completion, looks like this, and is made out of a series of 5-gallon buckets, as well as the media and a few other materials. So as you can see, a lot has changed between the prototype and our final project. I will pass it to my teammates to detail some of these changes.
Alright, so the first change we needed to make was we needed to scale everything up from our prototype, and we did this at a ratio of about 1:20. And after this, we could measure the length of each media in each bucket, and also test the time it would take for 1 gallon to flow through each. And we could also scale that up on a measurement of 5 and add it to get an estimation of what our final flow rate would be.
So last time we did just a little bit of charcoal, and the water, it still has the smell of vinegar, but we have no way to test the pH value or concentration of the water coming out of the filtration. So this time we scale up the charcoal. The scale is 1:22, and we use a pH strip to test the actual concentration of acid after filtration, and it was good. So that is like the big change to make sure the quality of water.
So in the prototype, we used cotton pads to separate each layer of media, and on the final, we decided to not do that and only put a t-shirt at the bottom. We realized that was not enough. Next time, we were going to add more cotton for each layer, so the water comes out clear.
Beyond these changes, there were actually some additional changes that we made after building the final project in order to better refine its functions. These changes included removing the black plastic lids that we had been using to separate the buckets. These lids, we found, led to water leakage, and removing them solved the problem. Beyond that, we also added additional layers of cotton pads, both above and below the charcoal, to better filter sediment material from the sand before it goes through the charcoal, and then just one more time after it passes through the charcoal. And finally, we found a new way to stack the buckets, which involved not putting them on supports, but using the lids to balance one another. And that's basically it for this week. As it stands, our project is basically functional, excepting for a few small changes that need to be made to our initial design.
Yes.
See you next time.
Tastes great.